Hey guys, welcome back to a new Battlefield 6 video, and today we got Season 1, and in this video we go over everything that you can expect to find in this season, so all the new content, all the new modes, and also most of the changes or most of the important changes that you should know about. And since this is quite a lot, we get right in. So Season 1 has added a new map to the multiplayer, which is called Blackwell Fields, and you can find a 24/7 Conquest map for this one right now, but if you want to play it in a different mode, just go to Custom Search and then you can select it right here for any mode that you want to play or for any mode where it is available. We also got a new mode that is called a Strike Point that you can find on the multiplayer or on the featured as well. This is a small 4v4 competitive mode in Rainbow Six Siege style, so an attack and defend mode. Can also be selected through the custom search right here if you want to play it on a specific map, for example. And we also got Battle Royale and Gauntlet, but more about this in a minute. First of all, we look into the multiplayer content. So we also got a new weapon, which is the SOR 300 SC carbine. This is unlocked through the battle pass, just like the new sniper rifle, the Mini Scout. And as the last weapon that is available right now for this phase at least, so for this content drop of the season, is the GGH-22, so another pistol. We will get more weapons though in 3 weeks with the next content drop, so this is not all of the content we will see in Season 1. What we also got is a new vehicle, the Traverser Mark II, that you can find in the overview as well, and this one is available right from the start and doesn't need to be unlocked, and you should also find it on almost all maps now. We also got 2 new attachments. One is the rail cover that can be found in the ergonomics slot on quite a lot of weapons, not all of them though. So here you can find it, and it needs to be unlocked through completing a challenge. More about that again in a second. And we also got a new optic, the SU230 LPVO. This is a variable zoom optic that can be switched between 1 and 4 times magnification. When it comes to the appearance of our soldiers, we got parachute skins, and most of them can either be unlocked through the battle pass or by buying packs in the store. And specifically for the Pax Armada, we also got a completely new unit, which is the Panopticon 8. And here we got 4 new soldiers. And this one right here, Brody, can be unlocked through Battle Pass Tier 0, and the other ones are unlocked through Battle Pass Tier 11, but on different paths. And what's also new are skins for some gadgets. For example, on the Assault class, you have this high explosive launcher, and this one can be customized now. So, for example, with this Battle Pass skin right here. And this also applies to some of the rocket launchers, like the RPG, for example, of the Engineer class, or also the SLM. And for the support class, it's only the defibrillator that can be customized. And now for the battle pass, this one works a little bit different in Battlefield 6. It's not a completely linear pass anymore where you go from 0 to 100, but instead we have these different paths right here. So you start with a recruit path, and once you've unlocked everything, all of the rewards right here in this path, you can select one of the 4 paths right here. And here it doesn't matter with which one you start, but once you selected one, you have to stick with it and you have to complete it. And you have to look what you actually want to unlock, because in the first path right here, you can unlock the new carbine at the end. And on the third path, for example, you can unlock the new Mini Scout sniper rifle. So whatever you like to unlock first, you have to go with this path. So definitely look through these paths first before you make a decision, and then decide which path you want to progress next. And once you've completed all of these 4 paths right here, this 5th one unlocks, which is the ultimate path, where you have additional rewards. And then once you completed the ultimate path, then the prestige path unlocks, which is the last one. So you have to work your way from the recruit all the way through the main, and then to the ultimate and the prestige. And then you can unlock all of this stuff right here. And as usual, there is of course a free pass as well, where you can unlock all the stuff that is tagged with free. But if you want to unlock everything that is in between and that is locked, you need to buy the premium battle pass or buy Battlefield Pro. All of the gameplay items, like the new weapons for example, are available in the free pass of course. So there is no pay to win, you just have to progress through this free pass like everyone else has, and then you unlock the stuff as well. So you don't have to buy the battle pass if you just want to unlock the weapons. Now, the premium battle pass can be found in the store right here, which is also new of course, and you can find quite a lot of bundles already, complete bundles with soldier skins and other stuff like these patches right here, or also just weapon bundles. So you just have to look through it, maybe there's something interesting for you. And down on the upgrades, you can buy Battlefield coins, and you can also buy these starter packs or advanced packs. So we have a season 1 starter pack that gives you some additional stuff and costs €5 or $5. Then you have the season 1 advanced pack, which gives you more weapon and vehicle skins and also some fillers in between, for example a skin for the defibrillator. And then there is the Rogue Ops pack, and this one is $20 or euro, and if you play on PlayStation then you get this pack right here, this Rogue Ops pack, for free, so be sure to claim this. And if you scroll down further, you will find the Battle Pass, which is the premium Battle Pass and costs 1,100 coins this time. And then next to it, there is Battlefield Pro, which is €25 or $25. And this can only be bought directly with real money and not with Battlefield coins. So even if you stack up a lot of coins before Season 2 starts, you would not be able to buy this with your Battlefield coins. So what Battlefield Pro gives you is that you get everything in the Premium Pass, of course. You also get 6 additional bonus unlocks. You get 25 tier skips, so the first 25 tiers of whichever pass you choose are skipped right away and are unlocked right away. You also get 5% XP bonus on top of the 10% that the premium pass already gives you. You get exclusive assignments, which I'm going to show you in a second. And you also get an exclusive bonus path for the Battle Pass. And when you are the owner of the Battlefield 6 Phantom Edition, you can simply claim it through your BF Pro token that you got with the Phantom Edition. So you can simply click on claiming and then confirm, and you will get your Battlefield Pro upgrade. So this would be all the stuff that normally unlocks with the Premium Battle Pass, and this is what I get on top of it with the Battlefield Pro. And now when you look at the Battle Pass, you see that the Recruit Pass is already fully completed, and the Rogue Operator, so the first path of the main paths, is activated, and I've already unlocked most of the tiers right here. So in this case, the game decides for you which path you will unlock. So I don't think you really have a choice here, except for going with this Rogue Operators one. And what's new as well, of course, if we have a Battle Pass, over on XP Boost, you can now also find double XP for the Battle Pass. So you can rank up your Battle Pass a little bit faster with those, and you will get them from the Battle Pass as well, just like all of the other boosts. Now, how do you unlock the tiers in the Battle Pass? And here's where the challenges come into play. As usual, we have daily challenges, we have weekly challenges, and we also have seasonal challenges. And the weekly challenges are important for earning Battle Pass points. So these are these bronze coins right here. So as usual, we have quite a lot of challenges, like revive teammates in multiplayer, distance traveled in vehicles, get kills and assists. Nothing really new, but you have to take a look at where you can complete them, because sometimes it says multiplayer and sometimes it says all modes, and sometimes it says Gauntlet or Battle Royale. So you can only complete this mission in this mode. So you got to be careful with those and check which requirements the mission actually has. So we have 12 weeks of missions that will unlock throughout the season, and these will give you these Battle Pass points, and for 10 Battle Pass points you unlock 1 Battle Pass tier, just like it is in probably any other Battle Pass. Now, what we got as well though is a special Season 1 challenge, and with this one you can unlock the new optic and also the new rail cover attachment. So for the optic you need to deal damage beyond 75 meters and get 35 headshot kills, and once you have unlocked this and completed these challenges, Then these challenges unlock, and here you need to suppress enemies with LMGs and deal damage in a match. And we also got quite a few of assignments. So first of all, we have more initiation assignments for Battle Royale and for Gauntlet. So for example, complete matches of Battle Royale, loot crates, vehicles and saves, and so on. And here for Gauntlet as well, complete a match of Gauntlet, and then goes more into the specific modes that are available. Then we also have new unit assignments that are also connected to Battle Royale and Gauntlet. So there is private challenges for both of these modes and also specialist challenges for both, where you can unlock additional skins for our soldiers. And what's completely new are the exploration assignments. These are also only for Battle Royale, and here you simply need to visit the different points of interest on the Battle Royale map. And once you've done this, you unlock these player card backgrounds for each location. Then there is a specific assignment path for Battlefield Pro. So to unlock this one, you need to have Battlefield Pro. And here you can unlock the player card background, for example, this weapon package, then the player card icon, another weapon package, and this soldier skin right here. And the challenges are actually pretty easy. Complete matches in any mode, complete objectives in any mode, perform headshots, revive or redeploy teammates, get kills or assists, damage dealt by player, and win matches in any mode. So it's just the usual stuff that you do while playing anyways. And lastly, we have the skills assignments, and these are again specific for Battle Royale. So here you simply need to deal damage in a match of Battle Royale, and the more damage you deal, the higher your mastery will be. So this is basically the mastery badge for Battle Royale. So the Battle Royale mode that is called RedSec can be found under RedSec right here in the main menu, and this includes Gauntlet and Battle Royale and also Portal. So if you only want to play RedSec, which you can download as free-to-play mode on all platforms now, you will get access to Gauntlet, Battle Royale and also to Portal, but with a few limitations to the modes you can play. Battle Royale should be pretty much self-explanatory. You get into a match, you need to survive and be the last one standing. This is all happening on a map that is set in California and in Battlefield style. You can basically destroy everything, you can get vehicles and so on. If you should not be able to find Battle Royale or Gauntlet right here, then go over to the settings and to system and make sure that RedSec is installed right here. If this is not the case, you might have to check this box and then it will be installed as well. And we also got Twitch drops, so when you watch a streamer who plays Battlefield in the category Battlefield RedSec, so not Battlefield 6, but Battlefield RedSec, which I think should be most streamers during this week, then you can unlock some rewards for your game. And you can use them across Battlefield 6 and across RedSec. And for 1 hour of watching, you get vehicle decal. For 2 hours, you get a vehicle skin. For 3 hours, you get a weapon package for the sidearm. And for 4 hours, you get a soldier skin. Now, Gauntlet is a little bit different. This is also a more competitive mode where you progress through a number of different modes or different challenges with your squad that you all have to complete successfully and as one of the best teams. And if you go out of this as the best team, you basically won this Gauntlet round. It's pretty interesting. Just try it out with a few friends. I'm not sure if it's really fun to play with randoms though. And then we also got quite a few changes with the Season 1 update that you should be aware of. So first of all, they've done some things to the movement and the animations. So landings should be smoother now. There should be faster stance transitions, better vaulting, reduced bouncing issues when you drop onto certain objects, but they're only reduced. They're not completely gone. So it still happens that sometimes you get launched in the air. They also did some small improvements to weapon and camera sway for smoother movement. They improved animations when reviving with a the drag and revive feature, and they also adjusted misaligned character hitboxes for upper body and head to better match the visual models. So this was a little bit off before. Then for weapons and dispersion, they addressed cases where accuracy behaved inconsistently. For example, when the dispersion of your weapon did not properly settle after sprinting. In general, they also rebalanced the dispersion for almost all weapons to better match each weapon's or each category's damage profile. So lower damage weapons will see a slightly higher increase in dispersion when firing, while higher damage weapons experience a slightly less increase. The sniper rifles now have the same weapon spread with any class, so not only when playing with the recon, and instead of working this out with a weapon spread, they now have modified the weapon sway, which will begin during the zoom transition, and the recon will be a lot better in controlling this. So this is what will distinguish the recon from the other classes when using a sniper rifle. They have also improved steady aim and sight centering for more consistent precision. They fixed an issue where movement could interrupt the steady aim, and they also fixed an issue where jump inaccuracy could linger a lot longer than it should be. Moving on to visibility and lighting, here they improved fog and smoke effects after destruction, so they're not lingering around for too long and then impact visibility. And they also improved the exposure transitions between indoor and outdoor areas. So when you are indoors and you look outside, it should not be completely bright anymore, and when you look inside, it should not be pitch black anymore. So this should be a lot better now. And when it comes to UI and HUD, they added new markers for newly unlocked weapons, attachments, and so on. And they also added preview videos for the gadgets now, which demonstrate how this gadget basically works. For the maps and modes, they resolved some spawn issues, out of bounds issues, misaligned assets, and so on. And they added visible bomb meshes when you arm an MCOM in Rush. For the audio, they added new projectile flybys, destruction and explosion sounds, and refined vehicle and weapon mixes. And they also fixed an issue where footsteps sound was missing when moving around with a knife equipped. Plus, you can now play the radio chatter through your controller speaker, for example on PlayStation. And then some more fixes that did not fit into any of those categories. So for example, they fixed an issue where the supply pouch did sometimes not resupply correctly. Deployable gadgets are not destroyed or removed anymore from the breeze. Buildings now take a lot more hits to be destroyed by the sledgehammer, and they added flick look bindings to helicopters, jets, and transport vehicles. And that was it for today. I hope I didn't forget anything, but this should have been everything that is new in Season 1. All of the new modes, the new content, the changes, everything. If you found this video helpful, if you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. I'm the Catwoman, and you are awesome.